Okay, guys. So yeah, let's just start doing something because yeah, it may take really long otherwise. So I'm going to get up. I want to create a new project. Um, let's call this yeah, new repository. Public. So general purpose real estate properties web scraper. It's a little bit too much, yeah. Yeah, let's do real estate properties scraper reps. It's much better, right? So now here we say this is the general purpose real estate properties web scraping framework. Environment. Probably environment is the correct word. So add the README file, create a repository here. All right. We don't have very much anything here yet so far. Okay, so let's find the terminal. Going full screen. So going to desktop. We clone this thing here. CD reps ls. We have the README files. So I want to create a directory with the source. CDEA. Hold on a sec. I want to list just whatever project I have there. I want to use the gitignore. So I want to use the gitignore to avoid having the vim undo files being collected to the repository. So cp, just copying this gitignore to source gitignore like this. cd source list all, and let's have a look at this gitignore. Yeah, great. So now here how to call the class. It's probably, let's call it vim scraper.py. Let's just start doing something. I'm not sure how am I supposed to be proceeding with this really. So for now, I just want to essentially copy everything from here. Okay, and just to get rid of those parts, right? Quit. Could have tested this. Another little problem is that it prints to the output folder, which doesn't quite exist. The main path here, I mean, file name, yeah, output. So we don't have the output. We could create one, but this is going to be optional. So, okay. So there should be some logic to create the scraper. Yeah, one of the approaches could have been like to create a class then to inherit from that class, but in that case, the project would contain the base class and then the one that inherits from that class. And I don't really want that. That annoys me a lot. So instead, really, I want to go for the. Just want to show you what am I talking about. So I want to go for code generation thing here. So if I do import inspect module, and if I just print inspect get source of this class, and then scraper. Okay, so here you see like we have the source code being printed, the source code of the class itself. Yeah, this is cool. So maybe I could use some parameters to feed to this scraper. So say the name. Yeah, well, this can be done interactively via prompting the user, for instance. But when it comes to the actual selectors, um, there should be the source for those. So probably, well, for now, you know what? I can use this as, say, an existing. Yeah, I can use this as an existing version, let's say. So if I just split this to files for now, and then I just import things, and then if I can generate the source code for this, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. So what do I really want to have? So I want to create a file, maybe a single file, that would be having the logic for all of these. Or maybe how to do this? So I want to put everything that is being changed, all the data that is being changed, to a separate file. Okay, and then I want to import that file. I want to import that file. Okay, how can I deal with the names? I want a new name every time, right? Okay, by the time I'm thinking, let's do provide the description. So general purpose real estate properties web scraper. Um, two. Three. Yeah. So like this. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. So maybe parameters and code might be split, or not. Okay, so let's create. So this was the constant. This another one would be a variable. So maybe we can let's rename mv scraper to constant.py, or maybe not a constant. Call it like basic structure or skeleton. Skeleton framework. Let's call it framework. Framework.py. Okay, and the one that is going to be changed, the variable part, call it like workshop, maybe. Yeah, let's call it workshop. Workshop.py. All right. Yeah. So here, let's read from the framework. Okay, so I don't need a lot of things here, so I would now start deleting things. So I don't need all of this, right? I don't need this. I need the name, I need the URL, I need the headers, I need this stuff. I don't need this. Then I will need file name. I will need file name. There would be some parameters. Well, Yeah, just at very least I want to get rid of what I really don't need. So this part, writing, so this is already the code part. But hold on a sec. We may have the columns as the separate thing to have. Yes, this is good. This is good. We have the columns as the separate thing. So current page, okay. Yield, okay. So I don't need this. Pulse links. Then here we have the selectors. So this is going to be sort of a different. So I just want maybe to make some split. So after the split, just conceptually we have this data. So we don't need this. Okay, and total pages, that's another thing that we need. So we don't need this. And this is another thing that we need. Okay, so we don't quite need this. Okay. And then within the parse listing, we need this only this try except part, which would be the main extract logic. So delete, essentially feature extractor. And delete this. Okay. All right. So also we don't need the main driver. Delete. Also need to find a way to test this because I need to make sure that after I make some changes, it still sort of works. So at the moment, that would be this output folder in the. Yeah, I may try to change that just for a while. So I quit Vim framework. So I may change this for now to like this. So let's try Python 3 it's framework, right? So framework Py. Okay, that's because it doesn't pretty much do any crawling here. So we don't need this for now. So let's actually run the scraper. I just want to make sure that it scrapes things so data appears there to be. So let's cat what's residential, whatever. Yeah, we have the data with all the stuff here. Yeah, good. So yeah, removing this every time would be a little bit annoying, but anyway, for now this might be just okay.